Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tier list on all my favorite Fe2 maps, I guess. So, like how this is gonna work is that basically whatever maps that I like the most, I'm not gonna like tier list every single map because that would probably take forever, and I don't really want to do that. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be picking the best maps of each genre or whatever. And you can probably already tell from this footage that the best easy map in my opinion now is Forsaken Era. So this is a brand newish map, and it's pretty cool actually. Like, I like it. It kind of reminds me of that one map from Death Run. Not too sure what it's called, but like, if you know it, you know it. There's a lot of cool effects in this map and stuff, so that's probably why it's also one of my favorites. It's a easy map, and it's quite easy actually, so that's definitely another reason. It's not like one of those insanely hard maps like Buried Oasis or whatever it's called. And Lost Steps. Okay, now for my next map, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the tier list now. Okay, for my normal map, it was kind of a tie between Sky Sanctuary or whatever. But I do think this is my favorite normal map. It's kind of a tough tie, to be honest, because they're both really good maps. But I'm just gonna have to go with this one. I just really like it, like the concept of the idea is just great, You got an island that's floating. When I was younger, like, my favorite type of genre was definitely like those floating games. Like, I really like natural disaster survival and stuff. And that's kind of why I like this. And that's also why I like Float Escape too. But this map like made it seem like a floating island more rather than just you gotta escape somewhere. It's more of kind of a hard game mode rather than just a map. Which is what I really like about it. You could probably make your own game out of this. Like, just a bunch of these maps, and you have to escape before the lava kills you, which is kind of like the game. But, it's more simplistic, like older maps. So, that is my normal map. And next up we have hard. Okay, so this is my hard choice. Now, I originally usually would have picked Wild Savannah, but the new update to this map was insane. Like, this map is great now. Like, it was good it was always like one of my favorites at first, but now it's just like insanely good. They added a bunch of like purple rain, they changed the front area, they added this different music, which is super cool in my opinion. Like, when I first heard about like the new update to this map, I was like, oh no, they're gonna ruin it. But they actually made it better. They didn't like change too much, which is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about this map too much is that weird zipline area, but otherwise this map is really cool. I'm sure most of you guys have also played this before the update, and it was still really good. It probably would have been my number 2 before the update anyway. Oh shoot, yeah. Forgot about this button for a second. It's actually pretty hard now, but like, still, not too insanely hard. It is a hard map after all. But it's pretty hard because like, the water like rises pretty fast, but it's insanely easy like with multiplayer. But I'm not really in multiplayer right now. Oh crap. No.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No. No! Oh hey, did you think I'd die here? Nah, you're just probably delusional. I would like never die on such an easy hard map like this. So that is a Darkside Forest. It's a lot like a Darkside Facility because of all the new updates to it. Pretty good map, yeah. Okay, so for my favorite insane, I know this is kind of a unpopular choice, but it's definitely Lost Desert. Now, this was one of my favorite maps, even back in like 2017, around that time. And it's still one of my favorite maps. I remember this being the most notorious map for killing me on those little spike things up ahead. And you know what? I still love this map, It has great music and a great map. It's like one of the only desert maps in the game. And I think there should be more, especially like if they're good as this. It's not like all the other ones, It's more of a outdoors thing. And I just fucked up. God damn. Okay, so we're back here again. Let's just not pretend my game didn't crash or anything. Luckily, I was able to get my progress back because it just kind of saved for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but that's a good thing. So at least I got my progress back. Right now we're in Lost Desert again. This is still easily one of my favorite maps. I'm pretty sure you already heard it from the last time, so I'm just gonna say something new. This map was actually retextured and stuff. This is actually a renewed version of the map. I really don't like that random just like crawl thing like back there. Oh, here's the hard part. This part was extremely hard for me a long time ago, but now I'm pretty much mastered it. And that was like so hard for me. I was on mobile back then, and it was insanely hard. And it's still pretty hard for me on PC. Sometimes just screw it up. Luckily this time I did not, so at least I don't have to do this again. Yeah, that wall used to actually like fling you across the map. I really missed that. Now they got rid of those, so now they don't even exist, so you can't get flung anymore, which is kind of disappointing, because sometimes it would fling you upward, you could actually like get a head start on the next button. I guess it was kind of a bad thing saying that, it disrupts the players, but still, I liked it. And our next one is, BlueMoon, I guess. Hello everyone. So this is my favorite crazy. There was only two, so not really much to pick of, but I probably won't be able to beat this map because, I'm not very good at this. I'm kind of rusty. I used to be able to solo this map, but I haven't been playing recently, and I canceled my community map server because I'm broke. Yep. So now I haven't really been able to practice this, so I'm surprised I'm still alive. Probably just because I haven't done shortcuts recently. But, this is a really fun map. It's the first crazy ever added into the game. And I just like it, I like Poisonous Chasm a lot, too. Poisonous Chasm has a way cooler song, in my opinion. But this map is still really fun. Like, jeez. And, like, the heartbeat, whenever you play this map, it just goes rapid, I'm pretty sure this was, like, the hardest crazy map in the game. But some of my other friends disagree with me. I still think it is, but this map is really hard. Holy shoot, am I actually gonna live? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna juke myself. Called it. Well, I'm obviously not gonna, do that again. But now I can show you my tier list. So let me just bring that up. Okay, so right here we have, like, pretty much my favorite maps. And, like, Fe2 for each, like, map type. So we have 5 total maps, because that is how many difficulties there are. So I'm gonna go start with the lowest difficulty. So right here we have Forsaken Era, I think, and I have no, I always forget what this map is called. Forsaken something, whatever. I'm gonna put this at, I'll put this at a tier. It's a really good easy map and really good detail just from this picture right here. Next up we have the Lost Island. Now, this is easily one of my favorite maps, and I'm going to put this also at A tier, Like, yeah, sure, I do love it, but it's not my favorite. Next up, we have, Dark Side Forest. This is easily an S. Like, no way. No way it's not. We have Lost Desert. This one is also an S, like, for sure. Not a doubt. And then, finally, BlueMoon. This is definitely just going to be an A, I know this is a pretty long, like, video just for a build-up that's just going to be, like, a couple seconds long, but, that's what tier lists are, I guess.